Recording this the end of May. June is right around the corner, and I want to talk really fast about this time of year in terms of like time off, vacation, summer break, and like what that means as far as social media and content. I'm sitting here, by the way, watching my little guide, tennis, and I was inspired to talk about this because we released our June content calendar today, because I really think right now is a big opportunity to think ahead about what you want the summer to look like. For us, the summer is really like 10 or 12 weeks. It's a pretty short summer. My kids are getting older. They're teenagers. I have like limited time with them. So we have a couple trips planned and a lot of family stuff and camps and sports and all that good stuff. And I think it's important when you think about social media for business that you plan ahead. This is one of the reasons why I've been talking about for years, this idea of setting aside some time to batch create content, schedule some content. And I think honestly, it's more important than ever for the summer. And when you go on vacation, you really have two choices with social. You can either take time off, not post at all. You can post during your trip, post when you come back, whatever you want to do. It's a personal choice. I usually do a little bit of both. Business wise, you have to kind of think about what do you want to still go out business wise, because if you're still posting and scheduling sort of businessy type content, do you have the capacity, or do you want to be able to go on and respond to comments and stuff like that? So I think there's a couple things to consider. Typically what I do is when we go on a trip, I like to post during our trip. That's just personal preference. I like to kind of share behind the scenes, and I think it's fun. I usually do a big photo dump or a reel at the end also when we get home. But business-wise, I usually have a few things planned, and I just make sure that those days where that content's going out, that I am available if needed to respond to comments or whatnot. But typically that content that gets posted during my time off is more content that should garner engagement, like fun, engaging content. It's not necessarily like promotional, so to speak. Anyways, I just say all this to say, like, think ahead, because none of us got into business to work 24/7. You want to take time to do what you want to do. But you got to think about social media, and like, if you want to take 2 weeks off for vacation, do you really want to go dark for 2 weeks? Probably not, right? So, but again, personal choice. So I'm just saying, take some time. You've got a long holiday weekend if you're here in the US, to just think about, what does June, July, August look for you? And also, how does that look in your business? Are you hitting your business goals? What do you need to accomplish as far as like business and leads coming in? Because that is the name of the game too. The last thing I would say really quick is look at your content calendar. If you mapped out your content calendar, at the beginning of the year, now's a good time to look at it and go, okay, what's working, what's not working? Is it an opportunity to change it up? And also don't forget that you can create quick short form content like B-roll content, or just content that doesn't take a whole lot of time. All right, there you go. Let me know what you think. Like and comment below.